this. I know you won't want to hear this. Shop your closet, girl. I know you have clothes. I know you have clothes. Your account is gonna thank me for this. Shop your closet, girl. Shop your closet. I know you're arguing with your keypad. Argue. Girl, I love you so much. Shop your closet.
You're welcome to Kemi's Journey Innovative Vlog, the best with style like it's a turn.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. My name is Kemi and I am a weight loss coach and an image consultant, and in the previous year I was able to save up some money. I mean good money. And being that I'm a fashion enthusiast, a fashionista, it was extremely difficult. It was one of the most difficult things that I have done, but the most rewarding thing at the end of the year. And I am so excited I was able to be clever with my finances and still look good. Half the time, each time I would step out, I still got compliments, and I'm here to share tips. If you are probably seeing this video in real time, this is coming at the end of the year, and I know that we're going to be entering into a new year, and the new year brings, you know, some new year resolutions, people wanting to be more wiser with their finances, budget more, save a little more. And if you're also a fashion enthusiast like me or a fashionista girly, get in here, honey. We're in it together. I know, because we love the finer things of life, the good things of life. But we also, you know, we are wise. We want to save money for the rainy days, you know, if they ever come. But just knowing that there is money in my account, you know, it just gives me a sense of fulfillment and joy and just peace at the back of my mind, regardless of whatever the storm is. So I'm just going to be sharing some tips with my fashionista girlies who like to look good on a budget. If you want to look classy without spending too much money, honey, I am the girl for you. Okay, I'm going to be sharing my secrets that help me save a lot of money. Number one, I know you don't want to hear this. I know you won't want to hear this. Shop your closet, girl. I know you have clothes. I know you have clothes. And if you have already built the perfect capsule wardrobe containing the basic things like a good blazer, good full leather jacket, a good coat, some black turtleneck, white turtleneck, black pants, you know, the basic capsule wardrobe. And if you don't know what that is, let me know in the comments. I'll let you know. If you have at least 10 of these items, girl, you don't need too much. You can definitely style those pieces and be fabulous. Okay, you already have enough items. Now what I need you to do, I need you to go into that closet, get you the basics: a black blazer, a white blazer, a brown blazer, turtlenecks, whatever color that you have, a denim, a good denim, black pants, full leather pants, whatever it is. For the winter time, you have your full jacket, you have a leather jacket, you have a denim jacket. If you have all of these items, a basic black skirt, a basic black LBD, the little black dress, a basic black dress. If you have all of these items, just keep shopping your closet. And instead, in the minute you feel the urge to buy something new, I urge you to take that money, that particular money, split it into two. When you're starting out, split it into two and save half of that money that you wanted to use to buy that new item that you thought that you love, that trendy piece that you wanted to splurge some money on. Divide that money that you wanted to use to buy, save it. Girl, save it right now. Anyway, so that was one of the tips that helped me. Anytime I would have my triggers, because I had triggers. If you noticed, if you follow me on Instagram, I wasn't posting so much on Instagram last year because I wanted to dedicate it and not be so pressured to go on an impulse buy, right? So last year I stayed off of social media. I wasn't posting so much because my content was related to fashion and styling. And because I was into fashion and styling, of course, if there was any trend that I spotted that was going to be a thing, I had to let my followers know, right? So yes, we get some items from brands, but when brands were not getting me those items or sending them to me, I had to buy to kind of show the girlies how to style it. But I took some time off. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna say because I'm trying to show the girlies how to style, which I love, by the way. I needed to take some time to save and be wise and still dress classy because I knew that I had it in me. One of the things that I knew that I love to style outfits was growing up when I had just little. Listen, your girl had little, but when I come out you gonna know she's out there, right? So that was one of the things that actually made me interested and fall in love with styling, and I knew that fashion was my thing. I love to look good, and you know, growing up, it was whatever your parents could afford that you would put on, literally. But now, how do I stand out with those basic pieces? Of course, growing up, most of the items, if they weren't new, they were thrifted. But with those thrifted pieces, honey, I was looking, if I do say so myself. So I was always known to be like, you know, a fashion girly, someone who loves fashion, always looks good. And when I would tell people that, you know what, this is actually thrifted, they'll be like, where, girl, how, when, where? So that brings me to my next point, right? Spend. If you must spend, you could visit a thrifted store. Yeah, do it now. Visit a thrifted store and shop for that item, that particular item, whatever you think is that dress that you're sporting that you want to buy in a brand new condition. Go see if you see it in a thrifted store. That is if you must. But being that this is a video dedicated to dressing classy without spending any money, we are not doing thrifted. Girl, we are trying to minimize our spending habit as much as possible. Now, I'm not a finance coach, but I'm just telling you the things that helped me save money. I don't want to say the amount because I don't want anybody coming to knock on my door. Girl, what's the money? No. But trust me when I say it really helped me save a substantial amount of money. So I say this to just reiterate my point, where shop your closet. Try to think of how you can style just that particular black blazer that could still get you at least 5 looks in the year. You know what I'm saying? So a black blazer can get you 5 looks. A little black dress can get you at least 6 looks. And I'm just thinking of mentally without even thinking too hard. Go on Pinterest, search for styling ideas for that particular blazer. Girl, shop your closet. Whatever is that capsule piece, take a picture of it, post it on Pinterest. How to style this, how can I get styling ideas for this? Do your research. Since you're on social media so much, you know, go on Instagram, how to style this, but Pinterest is your go-to. Go on Google, how to style a little black dress, how to style my denim, how to get my wear off. This already clothes that I have. I know you have like a variety of blazers already. You have dresses already. Now get creative. I need you to get how to style those outfits in your closet. You've shopped enough, girl. Yep. You can hate me for this, but your account will thank me later. So the next thing that I want to talk about is to plan your year ahead. If you're starting out, if this is the beginning of the year for you, or you're just coming on this video in the middle of the year, plan a no-spend year. I know it's difficult. People usually say a no-spend month if that's what you want to start with. But like I said, just plan mentally so that even if you do fall short and eventually buy once, you know that you didn't buy so much as you could have. So just plan not to spend so much. This is difficult to achieve, but it's definitely achievable, right? So plan out, take concrete action steps. And in order for you to do this, my next point is you have to take good care of your clothing items. Now, if you already have your clothes, I want you to do something. I want you to go into your closet. First, what I need you to do is to declutter the pieces that you know that you're not getting your cost per wear. They're not doing so much in your wardrobe. Now, I need you to open an app where you can resell those clothing items, resell those items, and get you your money back. The money you use to resell those items, you could donate them if you don't want to, but whatever. The idea is to declutter. If you have good pieces that you can declutter, pieces that you know are trendy but you don't wear them as often, you don't wear them at all, they have no use for you in your closet, but they're just sitting there. Either you give it away to family, give it away to friends, or sell it out and save the money, right? So when the idea is that we're just trying to declutter our closet, it gives you like a clear head of space as to the items that you have, so you can focus on styling the actual quality pieces that you have in your wardrobe. Now that you have those pieces left, take good care of those clothes. I need you to make sure that before you step out, your clothes are in clean quality, they are ironed, they are well tailored, they are tapered to fit you. you know. So take good care of your clothing. I think one of the things that I realized was because I was acquiring so much clothing, I wasn't taking care of the old pieces that I have. Now you will hardly find me with any of my clothes that are either not well folded, well ironed, or hung. Majority of my clothes are hung out in the closet. So I need you to take care of your pieces. If you need to iron them out, you know, if you need to get a lint roller to just, you know, like dust off any, you know, lints or any particles off of your blazers, your coats, just really take care of them. When you take care of your items, it just makes you appreciate them more. It makes you seem like you just got new items. So I need you to go to your closet, you know, just arrange your clothing in a particular order that is good to you. It doesn't have to be color coordinated, but if you can, I would love that. That's me, honey. So right, when you take care of them, iron them, arrange them, it makes you feel like, okay, I actually do have items. You need to reorganize your closet. You need to reorganize your closet. So the next thing is that just speaking of reorganizing, you need to repurpose what you have, right? So keep repurposing what you have. Just go into your closet, arrange the clothing that you have in a particular structure that is good to you. If it's your blazers, organize them in a particular color scheme that they're easily reachable, easily accessible. Try as much as possible to not go on any clothing website or spend so much time on any clothing website for yourself if you're trying to achieve looking classy and not spending, because chances are it's going to trigger you to see something that you think you need that you don't already. What I want to talk about is, speaking of organization, also keep your shoes and bags, your accessories organized, your wristwatches, your bracelets. Some people are not even obsessed with clothing. It could be shoes, it could be bags. I need you to also do the same thing you would as clothing. Go organize. If you know that you have like 50 colors of a red purse, you can give some out, you can resell it, save that money back, right? Save that money, getting into your savings, or just reorganize them so you can see clearly the quality items that you already own, and then there's no need for some more. I want you to also always finish off your outfits with good quality accessories. It doesn't have to be too much. If you have a good pair of wristwatch, a bracelet, a bangle, a good, you know, statement earring, just one ring is fine. You don't have to do too much, but just finish off your look with good quality accessories. If you have 2-3 accessories, that is perfect. If you're a gold girl, that's great. If you're silver, get them in just different designs that work for different outfits. If it's a business casual accessory, you know that this is what you're reaching out for. If it is a strictly business meeting or work or career, you already know that, okay, I have these ones, they're dainty, they're easily accessible to work. And then the final point is, I know this is gonna happen eventually. When you do eventually decide to splurge a little or spend a little, make sure that it is something that is worth it, right? Make sure that it's something that is extremely worth it. Okay, if you do eventually decide to shop, make sure that you do so wisely, right? Invest in quality pieces. I always say, whenever you're shopping, always have it in mind that, for instance, I'm a girl mom, right? I always try to buy pieces that I'm like, okay, I feel like it's going to be vintage for my children. I invest in quality pieces. I know that my kids are going to inherit my clothes. Hell, they're already shopping in my closet right now. So some of them are already eyeing items that they're like, okay, I want this particular item once I'm old enough to rock this, right? So invest in pieces that you know that are still going to be able to look good. They don't have to be too expensive, but they're quality enough that you need it in your wardrobe and that your children can still rock this outfit. So if you must, shop wisely. Don't just follow that impulse to buy trendy outfits. Make sure that even if it's trendy, it is outfits that you actually genuinely need or desire so much. And I always say, never shop at night. Always shop in the morning, during the day when you have a clear head. Anytime I shop at night, I just keep adding stuff into my cart. It's like there are certain like enemies that don't want me to save at night. I'm just like, oh, I need this. But the secret is, even if I do add it to my cart, I never ever purchase it. I always wait till like a day. I'm like looking at it. I always end up taking some of them off from my cart, and then the day after I'm like, okay, how can this outfit actually serve me? Can I style this outfit at least? Can it give me at least 4 different styles? If I'm buying a jacket or a dress, can I see at least 4 different ways where I can style it so that it gives me my cost per wear? And this is eventually if you do decide to shop. But bear in mind that I can probably count in my hand how many outfits I shopped for in this last year. Probably 5 if I did. And I'm a fashionista. Like, I love clothes, but I tell you, it's been rewarding. The money that I wanted to use to shop for every time I got the impulse, I decided to save it, and maybe save more than half eventually. I started off with saving half of whatever it was, but eventually I would save like 70-80%. Sometimes, heck, as from the middle of the year, I started saving 100%. Except it was an outfit that I know maybe there was an occasion and I didn't have any outfit that was suitable for that occasion, which was rare, right? So I would say it's been rewarding, and I would recommend to make sure that this new year is quote unquote a no spend year, or at least make sure that most of the months of the year are a no spend month for you. All right, that gives you a bit of, you know, laxity to do some more. Let it not be too strict, right? Because I know that this is kind of a difficult ask for most women, especially if you're a fashion enthusiast girly. But I know that if I can do it, you too can. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Girl, please keep looking and dressing stylish. But trust me when I say, you have clothes in your wardrobe that you could style 1,000,000 times and get your cost per wear. With that being said, I love you so much for watching. Mwah.
We all look stunning on Kemi's journey. We all